Yo, what's up everybody? How's it going? Today we're playing Weaver. We're going into the top lane. I picked Weaver because I needed somebody to kind of like deal with Undying in the off lane. Right, and Weaver's actually really good at that. Not only can he go invisible to dodge the zombies and kill the zombies, but also, you know, Gemini attack allows him to get out additional attacks against the tombstone, and just all around really solid there. And then I wanted somebody that kind of deals well with Zeus. Now, I know that seems weird because, like, Zeus, of course, has... Oh, actually. I'll go a bit of a situation here. Because Zeus, of course, has a lot of... you know, like really scary magic damage, and he can reveal and all of that stuff. And yeah, like I get where you're coming from if you think that doesn't really make that much sense. But my idea was basically just I want to have a hero that lets me buy BKB and then run around with that BKB and be fine. Right? Like it's just BKB and then just kind of like make the game work with BKB. Anyway, really quick, kind of unrelated though, but really quick. These are potential logos for Thinking Bottle. We've been having some long and hard discussions about logos. Just kind of wondering which one you like more, right? Like opinions are a little bit split, even from people in the chat that I've asked. So I was just kind of wondering if we got any input on that.
I can't really, I still made W.
I'll just leave that on screen for a tiny bit, so you can kind of take a close look. I think both are fine. Personally, neither of them are my favorites. But the thing is, my favorites got voted out a while ago. Which feels bad. You know, we have some internal voting and we had some discussions on this stuff. And my favorites got voted out. Push F to pay respects. But, well, these are what are left. I do like them. I think they're quite good. Both of them. Alright. God, yeah, Zeus is kind of annoying. I'm glad I got myself a magic stick, though. I kind of thought there would be a spam-heavy top lane, and that was definitely the right call. That definitely worked out well. My favorite was the rounder one. I like the rounder one as well. I thought the rounder one was a lot nicer, but... oh, well, I guess not. Oh, yeah, you're dead. You dead, boy! Okay. Nice. Let's use the magic stick, heal up. I think the first item I want in this lane is actually just a magic wand, right? We just want to upgrade that thing because it's so nice to have. You know, going up against two spammers, magic wand is just god tier. I also like that the color logo is super recolor friendly. Yeah, like totally. I mean, it's not a bad logo by any means. Like again, I like both of them. My favorite was voted out. Push F. Push F, boys. Oh, let me tell you a little bit of like a story. Like it's just something that happened over the weekend. Not to me, just like on the internet. Anyway, so Fortnite competitive tournaments. I know, what a start. So So, I don't know. I know a lot of people like to make fun of Fortnite these days. I think it's just because it's popular, right? People like to make fun of what's popular. Personally, I actually really like Fortnite as a, like...
Nice fuck. TPN for easy flash sheet. Holy fuck, man. So well done.
Oh. I quite like Fortnite as a spectator game. I think it's really, really fun. I don't like playing it that much. But that's just because I'm really bad at it, and it's a very difficult game. It's a very, very high skill cap game. But, point is that over the weekend they had their like summer tournament, right? They had a season over the summer, tournament season over the summer, and then their final tournament was this weekend at PAX. It actually concluded yesterday, which I know is a Monday, but kind of weird. Honestly, I thought that was weird. But anyway, it concluded on Monday. And that was it. That was the Fortnite competitive season. Now, what they did during the season is they kind of like found a list of 100 players, right? Or like close to 100 players, which they then invited to come play at PAX, right? They were flown out there and then joined them at PAX for this final tournament. The winner of that, I think, got $225,000, which is really good, obviously. So, they also had an open bracket at the tournament, though. Meaning that as long as you are at PAX, you could just play in the open bracket. If you do well in the open bracket, well, if you do really, really well in the open bracket, aka you are the winner of the open bracket, you join into the actual like tournament, right? And then you're also in for the 250,000. Cool, right? Like, that's all really sick. I like that. I like that they had an open bracket. I think that's a really nice addition there. I always like having open brackets. Oops, I have made a mistake. Ah, yeah. No, I didn't. That was a little bit too much button mashing right there. So, they had their open bracket. Somebody won the open bracket, joined the tournament. And then that guy ended up winning the entire thing. Isn't that cool? I thought that was really cool. I thought it was really interesting, right? So, like, at this tournament, you have all of these, like, pro players. All of these people from, like, Liquid and FaZe and whatnot, right? Like, all of the super, super, like, top-tier players that have, like, worked the entire season to finally make it into, you know, this final tournament. And then this random kid shows up out of nowhere and just wins the entire thing. I thought that was super cool.
Yes.
Right? I thought that was really, really cool. And super interesting, and yeah. High skill cap, a random guy wins the thing. Well, you're taking that as the game doesn't actually require skill. Which, if you know anything about Fortnite, again, I know that the popular thing is to hate on it, and I'm taking a controversial stance here by defending it. But if you know anything about Fortnite, then that game has a super high skill cap. Super high. Right? And trying to say anything else is just hating for the sake of hating. It's just not accurate. Right? Like, the reason why that kid won is because that kid was the best player on that day. Right? And the cool thing for me is that it's just some random dude that just went out there and showed up and showed everybody that he is the best at this. I thought that was awesome. And I don't like that people are always about discrediting this kind of stuff. Right? Like, I don't... Again, I'm gonna be in the defense of Fortnite on this one, because I think it's actually a very interesting spectator game. I quite like it. And that's me not liking the people that play it, and me not really liking the game itself, or to, like, play it myself. Right? But, like, for what it is, I think Fortnite is super, super cool. Oh man, I clicked... Ah, shit. I clicked on the Undying, though. Ah, fuck. Feels bad, man. Alright, we got ourselves an Aquila. That's a good chunk of stats right there, which we definitely need. Admittedly, I don't know if our attacks would have killed him anyway. It's quite tanky, he can definitely take some hits. I need a little bit more healing here. Fortnite competitive scene is super underdeveloped. Randos will come out of the woodworks for the next few years, especially since the skill cap is so high. Yeah, right? Like, new gods are still coming out of nowhere in Melee, and that game is 17 years old. Exactly. Right? Like, what's his face? Zane in Melee just rose to the top in, like, less than a year or something like that. And the game is 17 years old. Like, it's crazy. Like, this can't just happen. Right now, I don't like that people are discrediting it by saying, oh, well, clearly the game doesn't require any skill, else how could this guy have won? This guy won because he showed up out of nowhere and was just the best player in the fucking world. Right? This guy won because, well, maybe he didn't make it through the qualifiers, didn't have time to participate in all of these skirmishes. Maybe he doesn't have the streaming prestige to be, you know, invited to them. Maybe he doesn't have the connections to join a team. So what he did is went out there to the tournament, joined the open bracket, and then just won the entire fucking event, which is awesome. We should all be looking at that as a feat of, like, holy crap. Can't believe that happened. So yeah.
I am compelled.
Let's get power treads. Good old power treads. Yo, what's up, my bro? Okay. One more hit. And we got him. Cool. Cool. The year before last, GH was a non-competitive pop star and Liquid discovered him. Yeah, right? Like, this is just a player that would have ended up on a pro team eventually anyway, in all likelihood, if he hadn't given up beforehand. Alright? I don't know. I think it's awesome. I think it's such a cool story. And, you know, you could really see that dude, after it was done, like, towards the end, he was just like, oh my fucking god, I can't believe this happened. Alright? I can't believe it happened. Alright, let's get this right here. Thank you. And... yeah. Aw. It's hard to tell which bugger they were attacking. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and farm this up. I'm probably going for Lincolns now. Yeah, I should go. I don't have my Swarm. If I had Swarm, I would have been able to fight him, I think. But without Swarm, it's rough. Right, with Swarm, definitely doable. Without... hard fight right there. Okay. No skill players can still get good games in all versus all games? No. You have no idea about Fortnite if you think that. And no skilled, like, a bad player in Fortnite gets destroyed. And again, I just don't like, people have this obsession with wanting to hate Fortnite. They just come up with bullshit, right? If Fortnite wasn't this popular, what people would do is they would go and they would discredit, they wouldn't discredit at all, they would describe the game as the most competitive game in the Battle Royale genre. They would be like, they would be singing its praises for being so competitive while no other games are. And here's the thing, right? Now you're gonna say, well, I mean, like, how did he win? Did he win a single game? I know, this is just turned into the defense of this now, but like, whatever. That's not what I had in mind, but whatever. If that's what it turned into, then that's what it turned into, right? But the guy didn't perform well in a single game. To win the tournament, they played 7 matches. 7. Right? And you have to perform well in all of them if you want to have a shot at taking this. Right? It's not like he randomly won one match and then that decided the entire tournament. He had to perform well over 7 different games. That shit's hard. You don't do that on accident. Okay. Let's go and try to get some tower damage in. Pretty happy I killed the Undying. That's a good kill. And I don't think we can get this right now, but well, yeah, now with this crit buff we can. Okay, there's the defense. I don't think they actually have anything they want to do. So we're just gonna take that, retreat out a little bit, and be happy. That was a good outcome. Feel good about it. Okay, cool. Wait, what just happened? Okay. No, I can't go back in there. Alright, heal up. Sucks a little bit. Must have attacked some randomness creep or something like that.
Your mid tower needs a little help. Have fun trying to bust down radiant structures now.
But yeah, to be honest, like the only thing I personally find more annoying than that you know, than the like fucking Fortnite kitties, because I find them annoying too. Right, let me gotta make this clear. Fortnite kitties are fucking irritating as hell. I'm not trying to defend those guys, I'm trying to defend the game. Right? The only thing I find more annoying than the Fortnite kitties is the fucking anti-Fortnite circle jerk. Cause like that shit is so fucking irritating. Come on guys, it's a good game, just leave it be. Like I know you don't like the people that play the game, like that's fine. Doesn't mean that you need to hate on the game itself, because it's actually a really good game. Alright, cool, let's get that. Yeah, in Fortnite, the best player can get ganked by 20 players at once and just die. Yeah, that can happen. That's why they play 7 matches, so it doesn't happen. You know, like, it's very unlikely that happens 7 times in a row, so... You know. But the stupid ass anti-Fortnite circle jerk is just ridiculous. Because it's just trying to discredit like a good game because you don't like the players. I mean, like, think about how ridiculous that is.
5 in a row. 3 down.
Okay.
Dota sucks, guys.
Oh. Well, this is a problem. Okay. Mask of Madness. Bash. Nice. Nice X. Wait, what? What? Yeah. I kind of really thought that that would work out a little bit better for us. Mostly because I thought that Shu might actually hit an ability. Oh man. Alright, PUBG has 61% negative reviews on Steam right now. That's what I call hating. Okay, look, PUBG deserves it though. Because like the problem with PUBG isn't actually its player base, although the player base there is still shit. The problem with PUBG is the fucking game. Alright, PUBG is an unoptimized piece of shit like nothing else on the planet. Right, like, PUBG is so fucking bad. It is just so bad. It's just a good game concept. Like, you can go and hate on that all I want. I don't give a shit, because it is an unoptimized piece of shit that doesn't run on, like, PCs. It has no fucking justification for not running on. And the worst part is, like, they had so much time to fix it. And it's just like, gotta release it on mobile first, dude. Alright. You know, like, PUBG had issues with cheaters for how long? I'm pretty sure they still do. Pretty sure they still have pretty massive issues with cheaters. Alright? Well, in Fortnite, I've never encountered a cheater in my life. Well, admittedly, you know. That might be... I don't know. I've never seen a cheater on Fortnite. Alright, like, that's all I'm saying. Okay. Are we gonna go for this? I gotta go. Oh! Run, 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 run. Ooh! I'm happy I killed the Tinker, but I'm even more happier that I survived. Oh, man. Ah, crap, 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 crap. I wanna get chronoed. Guy's scary, dude. Guy's scary. Alright.
Nice done, dude.
You know, PUBG's... I don't know if you guys noticed, but the developers of PUBG tried to sue Fortnite because Fortnite was using the Battle Royale game mode. It's just like, I have no problem with hate for those people. I have no problem with that. Go wild, go wild. And frankly, if you don't like the Fortnite developers either, I don't give a shit. I just feel like you gotta defend the game a little bit. Alright.
Lincoln Sphere.
Okay. Yeah, well. That was a nicely timed time walk. So I think I get the diffuser blade here. My plan is gonna be burning the Faceless Void out of mana, right? Like, that's like my main strategy. I'm not even joking. I think that's actually gonna be pretty powerful here. Alright. Let's get some distance here. As long as I just don't get hit by a Chronosphere, like, I'm super happy.
I am nowhere even close to there. I'm running though.
There's an Undying behind me. Yeah, this is kind of a struggle, honestly. Did he use Chrono? This is too much. I can't come in there. It's just too much, you know. Maybe we should just get BKB, but I feel like I won't do enough damage.
I'm gonna go bottom bounties.
Okay. With Chrono's down, I'm not that worried. Like, as long as they don't have Chrono, I don't think there's much they can actually do to me. Like, I'm just a problem for their team. But Chrono is a problem for me. Let's get this. Okay, bug. I hit a guy. I don't think we have any follow-up on this, so... It's really hard to get in on them. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Korea's down. Tinker is pretty far away, I assume. Okay. I'm gonna get some strength. I think I need some more HP here.
I'm gonna go for
Especially against the Undying, it just kind of like... it kind of just takes a lot of my power away. Which is a little bit problematic. Hey, what's up, boy? Oh, he's got BKB now. Oh. Cool! Risky hook on that one. Could have just hooked me out. That one would have been easy, but hey, we Gucci.
The other fellas couldn't save that top tower. Ain't that a sight?
We quite Gucci. Alright, anyway. I hope you guys enjoyed the video so far. Right, like if you did, don't forget to leave a rating on the video. I know it was a little bit rambly,
Wait,
but
they unpaused for a teammate.
okay.
So I'm unkillable now. That's fun.
Rushing hard is like the new meta. Like, that's what everybody likes to do. I don't know how good rushing hard is against Zeus though.
I got pipe already, and he's not enough. And I just want to sustain against the Tinker mostly.
How about that?
Okay. Yeah, Zeus is the one hero that like performs really well against hard. Just because you can, you know, do percent damage on based on the HP.
You torrent him? Torrent. Oh, dude! God damn it.
Just walk.
Kinda killed me, man.
Not ready.
Yeah, this is kind of annoying. Okay, well, I guess I'm not doing anything.
Yes.
Time dilation is one of my least favorite abilities in the game. Not because I think it's overpowered or I don't like playing against it. Just like from like a design point of view, I just don't like it. Like it's one of those abilities I just think is super clunky. And it doesn't even make sense for me that Faceless Void has it, other than the whole like, hey, it's time, and here's the time guy. Right, like other than that, there's just no reason for him to really have it in my mind. Oh, nice bash. Don't get another. Got one towards the end. Feels bad, man.
Arcane power.
Alright. I kind of want to get a hard too, actually. I just need more survivability. I mean, BKB is nice, but these fights are pretty long. I'll just get a hard. I never use Void W. Yeah, it's really one of those abilities where I think most players will not use it deliberately, but they will just kind of be like, okay, I'm on a fight, I guess I push W because it's an ability that affects in an AoE, right? Like, it's not something you really strategize around, it's just like a button you push in a team fight. And then you kind of hope that that works out for you, but you don't really, like, plan around it. Right, and I know that, like, good players won't do that, and good players will be able to, you know, like, actually get proper plays off of it, but just kind of, like, talking about in general here. I don't like the invisibility. God damn it. Having a hard time fighting him. And I'm not saying that this is because, you know, like, that this has to be this way. I'm just saying that this is what it feels like. Oh, there's so many heroes here. I am out. Goodbye, everybody. Except for you, I guess. Oh!
They can't TP up there.
Fuck! Dude! There's 5 heroes there! Sorry, if I see a Tinker that close to death, I gotta go for him. I would have gotten him too, we definitely would have died. Damn, that Faceless Void is a real problem.
Your top tower's getting all banged up.
Faceless Void is real scary. Real scary. Yeah, so we gotta like group up more because they're only running around as a group and we aren't. It's like 4 heroes top, 5 heroes top. I think that was actually 5.
Try to find them top if they continue on going. Otherwise, I think we just bring it to
Alright.
Ocean mid.
That top tower
3, 2,
of yours
1.
ain't doing so good.
I'll go right.
Fresh meat.
And, yeah, I gotta tank up.
TP it out. We can probably just do this, especially as Void most likely TP it bottom. We can probably just do this quickly if you have a Mind Stormer.
Okay. Got some bugs. We do need vision though. I do quite a bit of damage. Not so much against Roshan because he doesn't have mana, but like, now I've got what, 70 mana burn. Like that's good. That's good shit. Can I get that Undying? Also, this guy's dead, right? Alright. All around the win. We'll take it. Pretty significant win, actually. Oh, Tinker. Tinker, tinker, tinker. That's alright, my boy. Ever since I have experienced the bless that is Yasuo, I can tolerate you a little bit more, my boy. Damn, I walked into that. Admittedly, I don't think I could have really done all that much here.
Anybody has mana boots?
Oh, blink that.
Give me mana.
Damn. Don't do enough damage to him.
Yeah, no, I think we get out. This seems like a really bad fight right now. Actually, oh shit, we're done. Let's go down.
Okay, that's a good kill. That's another good kill. Time to retreat out.
Thread the needle through your eyes.
I don't think we can keep going. I got resurrection, but like I would have known I'm pretty out. Yeah, that doesn't actually stop the bug though.
Yo, holy fuck, this guy! My lord!
He's okay, dude. He's okay.
I hate being permabashed. That's all I'm saying. I hate being permabashed. Mildly.
Shuttle off. Swarm them.
Alright. I honestly don't know if I should go for this.
I must. After them.
I guess it worked. That's a good kill. This is a bad situation. Okay. Oh, nice, nice first hit bash, boy.
Not yet.
Oh my god. You know, if he hadn't gotten that first hit bash, I actually would have been fine. That definitely, like, undoubtedly made the difference. I would have had a second of running away more. That was over 500 distance. Like, I would absolutely have been fine. Alright.
Wait, exactly how the fuck? Why are shot blaming me for that?
Are you going to do the Wraith King built in Angel Arena today? I told you I was looking forward to it.
Hey, Lindleia. Yeah, I tried it. I already tried it. It didn't really work out that well, though. Like, it's not that strong, sadly. So. The problem is just people just kill the skeletons because everybody has cleave anyway. It's super easy. And, yeah, then that's pretty much it. Dead skeletons. Alright, that's good. Void is dead.
Oh my lord. Cheat that boy.
Oh, I'm still dead. Oh, the buyback.
Oop, that's a shit ton of buyback.
Yeah, no, I'm not even gonna bother. I guess I will.
Get out.
I am coming. I am leaving. I mean, my team has decided that this is not a good idea. Up we go.
Yes. Snack, snack.
And, yeah, we're just gonna finish up the hard now. That's gonna be the, just, like, it's just a really strong item.
This seems like a really bad idea.
Alright, like, I gotta survive
I
the
forgot about
Chronosphere.
guys in this.
I'm not ready.
As long as I survive the Chronosphere, I'm honestly in great shape. So. Okay. Just keeping tabs on the courier. I don't want to lose that. That would be a real problem. Okay. So at this stage, I think we gotta get some more damage. And ideally, I want to get a Bloodthorn. Alright.
They're meaningless,
Or actually, maybe like a Nullifier would be better.
Yes.
Stop the BKB.
ain't it?
He does have BKB, you know. He's got Nullifier, actually. That's funny.
Bottom tower ain't long in this world.
Where did he... Oh, he left. Alright. Oh, no. No, I'm so fast. Tinker?
The other
The Undying is still there.
bottom tower, so to your bottom tower.
And crawl.
Ah. I don't have the technology to deal with that.
Gold from my chest.
I must
Bounty.
cut and weave.
So I think I just get the Nullifier, right? Like, it's good damage. It's actually pretty damn good damage. Abyssal Blade. I'm just not entirely sure if that's a great idea, but sounds kind of fun.
Double damage.
I am compelled.
Faces Void now also got the bigger Chronosphere. Alright, now we go really fast.
Need to try and pick off Tinker. Can we get some Tinker Wads or something? I don't know. I'm gonna go push off bottom.
I'm actually really good at killing Tinker, because I'm so quick.
It's not time yet.
You know, 750 movement speed from the Shikuchi.
Into the fray. Swarm them.
Aw. Hook? No. He's over here, but he already blinked out. I'm surprised he managed to blink out in the middle of my swarm. That's a little bit silly to me.
Yes.
I think there's an Endless Void around here.
Get Hex? I do feel like I need a little bit more damage to kill the Void though. Right? So I don't actually hit that
Get
hard.
Nullified Bloodborne.
I hit reasonably hard, just not super hard. So. Should probably keep buyback though. Ah, whatever. We'll be fine! We'll be fine.
And you.
Okay. This is not good.
Skitter
It's not terrible, it's just Jakiro. It's not great.
I am.
But yeah, now we actually do some damage. Difference between OG and Baumi. Yeah. The one difference. Other than that, it's pretty much the same thing. Nah, we know it. We don't need buyback.
The Radiant took old Roche out back and let him have it on eternity.
We don't need buyback.
And crawl.
Oh, Satsa Page Champerino, wow!
Well, rip. He did kill the Tinker though, so that's good.
I'm pushing out the bottom lane, wow.
Cut and weave.
Okay. Nail, are you okay? Did you get a stroke? No. No. By getting a kill on a tank, it just feels good, you know? Alright, so with Nullifier, you know, it's just really good against the Faceless Void. Like, yes, he can still leap, and yes, he can still Chrono, but, you know, no BKB is very significant for us. Okay. Aww.
I am compelled.
Frozen Knight goes down. It's just a lot of pickoffs happening around the map. I'm just trying to play as safe as I can here. I don't want to get caught by anything. Not if I can avoid it.
Yes.
Alright.
If I guess the wrong direction, feels really bad, man.
Haste. I must. A golden thread.
Alright.
Strike. Bitter pattern.
Alright, these are big wards, yes. I don't know, I really like the big wards. It's just funny. You know, they've got so much HP, they do so much damage. Okay. Wow. Yeah, the stun extended due to the bash towards the end. If he had gotten the stun, if he had gotten the bash just a little bit earlier, then it would have been fine. Oh well. Because my time lapse was actually literally, I don't know, like 0.1 of a second away from...
Oh, it's going to reveal! Oh, never mind, there's a sentry. I was really happy for a second.
Yeah, it was 0.1, you know, like, of a second away from actually getting my time lapse off. Yeah, you're fine. Alright, so that wasn't a great fight. I can actually take some damage, it's just not quite enough. I wonder if I should get Scotty. You know, I feel like with Scott, I'll have so much slowing. I'll have so much slowing. Like, just infinite fucking slowing.
Might want to check your bottom tower. Them dire buildings are tough as
Okay,
nails.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yes. Not yet. Yes.
Thank you.
It's not time yet.
Radiance from his chance. Well, that's kind of unreliable.
Skitter scatter.
And, you know, I don't really think I need that. I just need to survive Chronosphere. I could just literally get a plate mail.
Cut and weave.
You know, go Butterfly. But Butterfly, it just doesn't really help me that much against everybody else.
Scuttling in.
I could go as Soul Cross. I mean, it does give a little bit of damage as well. It's not a bad item per se.
Oof, they want to gank me.
Not yet. Cut and weave. must.
Yeah, I don't think anybody else is getting a cuirass. But that seems like a pretty reasonable option. Like, it's gonna be massive defense against the faces wide. But I think Skadi is gonna let me fight him better. And it's also just better survivability against the rest of their team. And I don't think we really need any pushing power. Right? I don't see a point to buying additional pushing power. Because we've got Plague Wards. You know, like, Plague Wards are just absurd. We've got Jakiro. You know, we do enough damage as is. It just seems unnecessary.
Skitter on.
Oh, hey, dude. Oh, no. Oh, wow. The entire team is there. Oh, at least it's a 1-for-1. Well, we can at least check out... Oh, yeah, that's magic damage. That right there was all magic, my boys. Well, you know, Festus Void does a lot of magic damage as well. There isn't really... I don't know. It just doesn't seem like armor would be the way to go here. So it's at least a 1-for-1. Yeah. What killed you with 100% physical? What are you talking about? This is what killed me. Magic. Magic, magic, magic. 2 lightning bolts, Thunder God's Wrath, a heat-seeking missile before, attack damage. But like the attack damage from Faceless Void doesn't actually include. You see how? Hey, this isn't right. Time log is magic damage. This is complete nonsense. Like, this is actually a problem because it just like counts time lock as physical damage for some reason, and time lock isn't physical damage. Oh no.
I'm not ready.
Alright, Patch is almost level 25, so...
Creep and crawl.
You know, if he ever gets a Dismember off on the Void, that's gonna be really good. Could of course also go to additional strength. Admittedly, that wouldn't even be that bad. You know, like that's another 46 strength right there.
Shuttle off.
That's a lot of life. That's like 920 HP.
Swarm them.
Alright, I'm just keeping buyback now. Making sure. Making sure we got that ready. I mean, the thing is, the Void is perfectly killable. Hey, Dadapon. Thanks for the 17 months, my guy. The Void is totally killable. Right? Like, mega killable. The problem is just gonna be...
I am compelled.
getting there. Not getting jumped. Because they always have the initiative on us. Why no BKB? Because the problem is Chronosphere. And I guess I could try to, like, activate BKB before Chronosphere. Which would be... yeah, would be a good way to keep me alive, that's for sure. But it's unreliable. Oh. Okay, our guy's dead. do no damage to this guy. He's just hella tanky. Okay. Let's go Resurrection now too. Ooh. Gross.
They're all bomb pack as well.
Alright, let's hope that there's no chrono coming on all of us.
So vulnerable.
But that's a
Use
lot
chrono to ensure Roche.
of money in our favor.
Skitter on.
Like that's what I mean.
Chrono's
Like we
down.
can
We
totally
probably
win these
just
fights.
go, actually, no chrono, you know.
Cut and weave.
Oh yeah, creeps are pushing in now.
The other fellas aiming to wreck your bottom tower.
Okay. Damn, that thing is hard to kill. Oh my god, they've got so much anti-push. I gotta go. I actually just gotta go. I gotta reaching up. Luckily that's fairly quick, but... Holy fucking shit, dude. Alright. I think we just settle for the ranged. Hey, Wampa. Appreciate the sub, dude. Okay. No BKB.
Oh, that's no back. That's no back. He does our... Actually, no, never mind. He has... What am I saying? He still has back. I don't know it. Actually, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying at all.
Yeah, none of that is true at all. Listen to nothing that Nail is
I
saying
have no
right
clue
now.
what I'm saying.
Alright, it's fine. We'll take this. Oh, 2 barracks down. We're
Like
happy.
50% of the time or something.
We are happy. That was good.
Creep and crawl. A golden thread.
Okay.
Swarm them.
Yeah, that's the wards right there.
To pattern.
You know, the wards give you that mighty pushing power.
Damage.
Alright. Nail was able to just break down those barracks, no problem. So how much more for Scotty? 3,350. So we need a little bit more. Not much, but a little bit. Alright. We're at the bottom tower, DD. I'm not ratting this game. It's super risky against the Faceless Void. Because he just comes out of nowhere, chronos you.
Baumi.
And then, you're fucking dead. Right, like, it's just not worth it.
Swarm them.
Kind of.
Oh, they're all in. He got rapier. They're all in, boys.
Oh. Okay. Well, I mean, I can drop boots.
Wait, no, I didn't say you would. I said they are. They got
No, I
rapier
know.
and void.
But, like, I can drop boots to pick it up.
Ah, okay. I thought you meant you were gonna buy one.
Man, what the fuck would I do that?
I don't know. I'll feed that.
Alright, cool. That works for me.
Dude, these
Alright.
fucking tombstones. Holy crap.
Yeah, I told you, it's
That's
just
a lot of
like, we just need a good fight. This was literally just one good fight, that's all we need. I don't know why he bought a rapier, that was unnecessary. Keep buyback. Like, that was so unnecessary. I don't know, I guess he was like really feeling himself or something.
It's just nobody else on his team has it, except for Tinker, I guess.
Waste nothing. Shuttle out.
I still think he should not have gone all in.
Yeah, that was unnecessary. Not a good rapier.
The other fella's bottom tower's gone good.
Oh, he just blinked out. Saw the tail end of that.
The fella's bottom rack is finished. The other fellas will have to do without that bottom rack.
I mean, we can probably finish, but let's just get megas. Right, the closer we are to the fountain, the more the Tinker can spam, the less he has to worry about things.
Into the fray.
So,
That did it for the other fella's top rack. That'll show the fella's top rack. Now we got a serious case to make it
okay.
creeps.
He didn't see TI. If he had, he would have known about the mighty buyback. Yeah. It's just, you gotta keep buyback. It's that simple, right? Alright. Yeah, probably better to just go for the ancient, honestly. Like, we could have easily have finished it. Also, I think the nullifier really came in right there. Like, he wasn't able to BKB. Oh, he just abandons.
GG.
Oh, man. Woo! Alright, that was hard. That was a hard game. Cool. Hey, I even got an item for it. Let me look at that. Look at this. It's just like such a... Man, that was so unnecessary. Alright, look at this. Just this giant jump. Oh yeah. I mean, don't buy Divine Rapier when you don't need it. Alright. Anyway. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating on the video. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.